Dobra, powinno już być wszystko okej. Okej. Czyli- A, a, zostało Dariusza i tam to, ale tego jeszcze nie mogę zrobić. Czemu? Może kiedyś się to blokuje. Pewnie jakiś inny kład mi odblokuje jakąś lokację i chyba żało po to. No, a, bo to główny. Jeszcze może skoczę do dołu.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
Coś u niej jest. Okej. Mam ciekawego? Nie, nie miał. Tak to nie miało nic. A? Okej. Coś też było. Gdzie poboczny, tylko oddać. Okej. Zabójcy są tu ci najmniej przeciwników. I on trochę za dużo. Aj.
Something of yours, sir.
You have done a great kindness in return for this.
Ale z nowym poziomem się więcej slotów. No po co? Fajnie. Że... A, ja sobie dodam 50% obrażeń więcej do tego. To jest spoko nawet. To byłoby też spoko, ale... Nie wiem, wszystkie te skille byłyby fajne, jakbym nie dodać cokolwiek. Ale to i tak będzie najlepszy. 50% do tego, jeszcze jak to krytuje i jeszcze bonus do kryta pewnie z jakieś 50%. Nie wiem, czy jest jakieś wyleczone wszystko. Nie wiem, obrażę. To nie ma chyba wrażenia krytyczne. Wrażenia krytyczne o 212%. Czy ja mam tylko plus 12, czy to źle rozumiem? Na pewno mam więcej. Tego mam 7, 15, tego mam 22 już, no to czyli to łącznie będzie 200, czyli jak zadam 750, nie zadam 750, tylko zadam jakieś 2500. Okej. I inwestować u Mary. Dajmy jej tą bombę i to będzie fajne. Bardzo fajne, biorąc pod uwagę, że tempo regeneracji plus 10. Tylko... Ten w sumie też byłoby fajne, bo ona nie ma regeneracji zdrowia. Tak. Jeszcze w ogóle działa wtedy. Wiem, że może nie działać. Na chwilę ile daję? Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięć. Muszę dać 7, więc muszę dać w to i jest w ogóle przydatne. Dam to jej, temu dam w siłę, bo on tak dużo wytrzymuje. Rytm walki, tak, to będzie dla niego bardzo dobre.
This was free of its handler. Well, you're a lucky one.
Miałem coś jeszcze robić, towarzysze, drewniana hala. Mary. Weź do Mary.
We should move on.
Może Mary będzie miała jakiegoś kwesta w górach. Blokować ktoś. Fajnie by było. A. drużynie.
I've got something for you. Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? Mythal, did I miss some important occasion? I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
O,
There's no occasion, Meryl. I just thought you'd like it. I do like it. I'm sorry I'm making a mess of this. No one has ever given me a present before. Useful things. Tools or clothes. Because I needed them, not just because. Maseranis, I'll find a good place for this.
okej. Przyjaźń plus 15. Ale już dobrze.
By the Dread Wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I
Postawiła
swear.
gdzieś tą halę. Właściwie, czy to faktycznie gdzieś... Chyba nie. Że nic takiego nie widzę. Szkoda. No dobra, to się odda przy okazji. Tamtego nie zrobię dalej. Zostanie na miasto. O.
Someone's always trying to take over at night. But someone else will always pay for their removal.
Ciekawe, że to zostaje. My się nawet trochę nie spodziewałem, że postać. Zapewne, że to wszystko znika po ładowaniu lokacji. Czyli, że w końcu coś zadziałało. Tak jak powinno. Inna sprawa, że w sumie teraz przynajmniej włączyłem tego streama normalnie i załączyłem go, a nie włączałem i wyłączałem 5 razy, bo coś mi się psuło. Więc może to też wina tego. Kolejna posiadła kolejna cienia. Czemu to mi dostało obrazu? Jednak to są większe lata. Widzę, że jakieś 2000. Nie licząc jakieś pancerze czy coś. Nie wiem jak to liczyć. Okej.
It's like we're in the right
Maybe it wasn't
place.
a dream.
Antyrus. Nie wiem czemu, ale on jako jedyny jest opóźniony i dostaje wszystkie poziomy później. No dobra, w to nie będę szedł specjalnie, bo tak przydaje. Ale tak, dla niego będzie miażdżące więzienie robić. Gdzieś tam gdzieś. Chwila, ja przeczytałem ten list? Tam na dole? Tam był list. Nie przeczytałem. Tam też nie poszedłem. Kaskada. Chyba nie opanował.
What creatures are they talking about? The Shades?
I to był kolejny list. Tak, odpowiedź. Nasser du Pôle. Jakoś takie.
What does Starkhaven's circle have to do with this?
Tam nie pójdę, tam też nie pójdę. Lokacja wcale nie jest liniowa. Tu pozamykane? Nie. Tu mogę wejść. Kufer. Tu na uderzenie? Zwiększało obrażenia, to fajnie.
I think these have been used in blood magic.
Całkiem prawdopodobne. Tam nie pójdę. Tam są wszedłem. Prosiny Meredi. A no tak.
Clever. He stopped Emmerich from investigating by getting Meredith on his side.
Tam mam wejść, ale tu... Kufer pełen plan.
Women's clothing. Perhaps they were taken off the murdered women.
A, bo
Those
to
clothes are
jest
so
ten quest.
fine. They must be very valuable.
Te kobiety ginęły. To była po nich strata kości.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
So the wild-eyed hysteria's just for show, then?
You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
Czemu on nie założył, że ona jest mordercą?
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
Mam wrażenie, że też
She'll
nie
go
tak
straight to
dźwiękiem.
the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
Znaczy, z nią bardziej.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
That's more than a bit creepy, you know?
Besides, they probably wouldn't even hear me out.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all.
I suppose that's fair.
Who killed your sister?
A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
Time for you to vanish. Every man for himself.
I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
Czyli że to, że tutaj już jest koniec i chcę wracać do katowni. Okej. Tego nie mogę. Nie wiem gdzie to jest. Zanieść. A następny przystanek katownia. Przy świecie, jakby miał iść do Mary. Chodzi. Nie mam żadnego po prostu. Nie mi się do Mary w świecie. Nie, bo to chyba byłem tam ostatnio. Ale poszedłem na górne miasto. No. Widzi tu. No, super. Moja.
Aren't you Hawk?
Oh.
Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight. Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten. Don't you remember sending this message?
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange. Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Nieporozumienie.
So many mages
The Danish actually agreed to part with the ink? Or did you... No.
Sprzedać.
Better not.
Latłem i wziąłem ze skrzyni. To nic nie... Duch.
Welcome back to the...
Mogę śmieć.
Friend?
Three of the Starkhaven mages were made tranquil. I hear they picked at random.
Okej, to chyba nic ciekawego nie ma.
I think I found something of yours.
sidequesty w stylu znajdź jakąś pierdołę i zanieś komuś innemu są całkowicie bez sensu. Tam było to. Jak w Mass Effectie te typu questy rozumiem, bo one wiązały się z jakąś prostą historią, którą mogłeś podsłuchać. Tutaj nie ma to sensu. Znajdujesz losową rzecz, idziesz ją oddać właścicielowi, którego ci tam pokaże na mapce, bo nie masz zielonego pojęcia, ani nawet pomysłu, komu by to trzeba było oddać. Ani nawet co to jest. Mogę go kliknąć? O, daję 2900 z tego. A może nie zginie dzięki temu? Ten nie zginął.
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
I can't be certain of anything. Gascard may have tricked me.
Then we need to find him. Do you know where he is?
A, ta ikonka oznacza skrzyżowanie palców.
He said he was going to Darktown. Darktown's a big place, but we'll find him. He's an apostate, and Meredith will want him hunted down. I will speak to the city guard about this. Gascard Dupuis will not escape.
Ale wiem, powinienem już wyjść. Nie ma wyjścia. Okej, o, jest beczka jeszcze. Więc zostaje Maroko. O! Nie mam tego questa, co jest. Towarzysze, nowiny. Rozmawiaj z Warykiem. A ten główny quest mi zniknął. Czyli nie powinienem był tego mówić, sam się do niego udać. No to... Czyli Wisielec i Waryk.
I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Varric, whatever you have to tell me, it'll be fine.
I know. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravain, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
Okay.
I've really missed Bartrand. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
I bet the Templars could get rid of the Kunari if they really want.
Chwilę. O, nawet dużo. Nic ciekawego nie mogę dać.
Why don't they then?
Meredith doesn't want...
Dobra, to zamiast Meredith. Nie, ale nieważne, najpierw sprawa rodzinna. W sensie dla Hawk? No. Chociaż to chyba są dalej tutaj zbroja z DLC, które dostałem. To jest chyba to dalej. Tak, kaftan czarnego lisa. Całe szczęście, że nie mam hełmu, bo to już wygląda strasznie. Tak, dysproporcja tych sztyletów jest zatrważająca. Przegapiłem? No okej, nie ma ich. A, bo ja miałem drugą stronę iść. Ja to tutaj. posiadłość Bartranda.
Bertrand really hasn't done much with this place, has he?
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
You think he put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
Well, you're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me. So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Hello. Ej, brakuje mi kogoś. Nie wiem, mnie czy coś. Boże, jak oni się rozpadają. Nie wiem, co to robiło, ale... Też się rozpada.
I think I got blood on my coat.
Dobre, dobre.
Oh, Baron, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
Nie, no myślałem, że to było kanoniczne.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today. What did my brother do? These men, they were completely out of their heads.
like the looks of this.
Ła, mistrzowskie.
All set.
Ale co do ilości łuczników, to razie nie kłamał.
You do get results, don't you?
Tam byłem? Nie byłem. Ale najpierw tutaj. Nic ciekawego? A nie. I tutaj.
Bartrand, what have you done?
Nie wiem. Ktoś tu powie coś dużo. I rozumiem, idziemy tutaj.
Track! Not the brightest thing you've ever done.
Okej. Zacząłem podbierać, to nie wypadło, ale...
Eric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and his singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
Brzmi to interesujące.
I assume you mean he's crazy, not just very upset.
Hearing things, seeing things, talking to someone who's not there. That's when he's feeling good. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Okay. Generalnie wracamy tu. A, były. Teraz magicznie drzwi otworzy. To jest rączki awaryjka, który teraz ma już trzeci poziom. Pas pradawnych. Ej, to nie jest aż takie złe.
Sing a song for me.
Będzie mnie ciekawe.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful. That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
Varric?
I'm here.
Varric, what have I done?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Make it stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Kethris fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop.
Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
Najwyżej na
We can probably carry him. You want to take his arms while I take his legs?
I'll
Mam
send
wrażenie, że za
someone to
każdym
come
razem w
get
takim
him.
wyborze
Sit
kogoś
tight, brother.
zabijałem, więc
Help is on the
razem
way.
może go uratuję.
Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Dla odmiany. I oręż czerwonej ziemi. Miecz. Buty Enna Salinu. No nie.
Varric! I can't hear the song anymore.
Czemu koniuk jest kłamka?
I can't hear the song anymore.
Mogę sobie wyjść tędy. Tak, mogę sobie wyjść tędy. Bo nie mam już niestety. A trzeba zajść do Wawika później.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
If I ever had doubts about who was the better brother, they're long gone. You did good.
No, please, Hawk. There was never any doubt. I'm the handsome, irresistibly charming one. I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
He didn't do this on his own. The artifact from the Taig warped his mind.
Don't let him completely off the hook. He chose to steal the damned thing. He brought it on himself. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Okej. Więc tak, tego nie zrobię, tego nie wiem. Więc jest Bari. No i tu lecimy do Wisiel, ale może w dzień dla odmiany. A miałem jeszcze dojść do posiadłości, ale to po Wisielcu.
Really ought to take that offer, Elf. It'd keep the coterie off your back pretty much permanently.
I don't need employment.
But it wouldn't kill you to make some friends in this city. 3 years and you're practically a ghost.
I prefer it that way.
Healthy attitude there. Forget I said anything. You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. One part down to earth, one part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about you. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
What are you looking at?
A, czyli on, że zechciał tylko pogadać. Okej. Bella ma coś ciekawego?
Have you ever been out in the open ocean in a storm? It's the best feeling in the world. It's...
No to lecimy do posiadłości. Okay.
Welcome home, sir.
You. Super.
Another letter waiting on your desk at your leisure.
O, porana.
I hope all is well, mistress.
Idę na miasto. A no tak do Huberta.
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every piss pot from your past.
That's the problem with being a big fish in a small pond. I could never tell the little fish apart.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
I've other things to deal with first.
Return to me soon. This is a matter of great urgency.
Okay. Ma takie coś. I pytanie, czy to jest coś ciekawego. To jest niezbyt coś ciekawego. O. Trochę lepsze, ale żeby wydawać na to 7 prawie. Nie, chyba nie. Ciekawego nie ma. Śmieci gadać jeszcze. A jeszcze to i to. O, to jest nawet dużo warte.
Are you ready to question Sabine?
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now.
Do lochu na tortury.
Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
He can't talk with a mouthful of broken teeth.
Please, Miss Hare, help me. I knew you since you was young and Lothering. I knew your mum's family, and your pop. Micah got him rest.
Pathetic. I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thank you, Miss Hare. Us Lothering folk should stick together.
What made you betray your employer?
Before the Blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us, and some days we went hungry.
Trust me, things could be worse. Tell me how to stop the next ambush.
Soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
Hubert's first love is gold. You must have some squirreled away.
I'll tuck some coin away for the future. But if it buys me a future out of prison, Hubert can have it.
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him. With my blessing. I assume my partner will not object.
Sabine will pay you back if you let him go.
Oh, really? I'm more inclined to beat the coin out of this sheep swallow and then kill him.
He's nothing, Hubert. Take his offer and cut him loose so we can get back to business.
Fine. Get me your ill-gotten coin before I change my mind.
Oh, thank you, Miss Hayes. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault. We're too late for your boys, but we'll make the rotters pay. That was almost too easy. Wait. I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brekker's men.
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brekker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Tell me about this man.
He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brecker must be involved.
Let's pay Brecker a social call. We've got a lot to talk about.
I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Anders, powiadacie. No to chyba nie było.
Don't let them get away!
You Coterie, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker? If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
Dobra, wróciłem chyba. To jest ok. To jest i to mi działa, więc chyba jest ok. Dobra. Miałem... A. Nie, to przynajmniej blisko jest.
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris Tinto.
Watch your step.
On coś miał. Większe obrażenia. Wiedziałem, że wlezie. Musiał wleźć.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
You'd better leave the bone pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me. You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh? Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
To ich nawet. Jeden przycisk.
This is going badly. It's too much.
Fenris. Zginęli. Trochę zginęli.
Get back! Now you fall!
Ci też zginęli.
I think I broke every bone in my body.
That... to do it?
Miałem tylko jego zabić i to... Nie, muszę... Na miasto.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo thefts. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
Okay. To nie ma nic. Więc mogę i tak wrócić do doku. Zaczyna być w końcu quest główny.
Returned. Everything's quiet here in the mansion.
Elven slave? Maker's breath, I hope you know what you're doing.
Wróć. Dziwnej bomby. Tak. Mikstury chyba nie potrzebuję. Znaczy to byłoby fajne, ale... Obrażenia 50%. Nie. Dwie takie. Będzie przydatne. No i autentycznie nie zostało nic, bo tamtego nie mogę ruszyć. Więc zostają doki.
It seems the Kunari aren't exactly in a hurry to return home.
Czemu oni mają spój włączony? Musiałem chyba nacisnąć przypadkowo.
Enter if you must.
Okej. Nic ciekawego nie mają.
Sirrah Hawk.
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Qunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
So, how dangerous does this fake mixture become?
It is not a threat to Qunari. For your kind, it is as dangerous as those who breathe it.
No riddles, please.
The gas kills, but first it turns allies against their own in blind rage. So, the greater the skill of those sent against us, the more dangerous they become to their own people.
And you thought this was a good idea?
It is no longer our problem.
You made your hate for this city clear 3 years ago. Why give me this warning?
I don't call anyone in Kirkwall an ally or even a good rival. But you have shown competence. The day comes when the Qun will demand an accounting. Until then, I will show respect to the most promising among you.
So you just leave the decoy laying around?
We did not make it easy. 3 Qunari died defending it. Enough to impart a sense of worth. If the real formula were at risk, the Qun would demand that we protect it to the last of us.
It took Javaris long enough to come up with this. Are you sure it was him?
Others have asked for the Gatlock, but only he chose to delude himself beyond no. Is 3 years so long to a hateful fool? I have no way of understanding such weakness. His crime seems obvious. Further evidence could be the deaths of many. I wouldn't wait.
Can't say I appreciate being saddled with this mess.
Your thief set this in motion, not us. I was tempted to let it come to its expected end. Panahedon, Hawk. I do not hope you die.
So, hunting a thief? Ask...
You waste time. The dwarf and his theft have caused a very real...
Wziąłem to małem. Mam gotowy naukowy sprawę. Jestem mały, nie, jestem głęboka. Żeby to wszystko wyglądało identycznie.
I ate a nut once. It was brown.
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop.
We are. Limited district, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
Nie wiem, czy gotowa, cokolwiek to znaczy, ale pewnie to, że łodziłem kilkanaście kwiatki.
Let's finish this! Nicely done.
Wróć. Tamtąd przyszedłem, mogę tutaj wejść, sprawdzić tamto. Nie, nic tu nie będzie. Nie jest. O, jedynie te pająki. Czy nie? Chyba tak. Chodzić. Ciekawe, czy znajdzie drogę. Zadziwiające. No nic. Tam mam iść, jeśli chcę zrobić to. Ale tu mogę pójść i zobaczyć, co jeszcze tu jest.